am an avid user of social media. I'm not ashamed to admit that I check Facebook multiple times a day, as well as other social media apps such as Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and I'm in good company. There are over 1.8 billion monthly active users on Facebook. To put that number into perspective, there were 1.65 billion people in the world 117 years ago. The average Facebook user checks Facebook 13.8 times a day. Using these statistics, it can be estimated that at any given second, 287,500 people around the world are checking Facebook. On Twitter, 500 million tweets are sent each day. That's 6,000 tweets per second. It is estimated that Netflix users stream 100 million hours of content per day, totaling 42.5 billion hours of content in the year 2015. That's 4.8 million years of Netflix in 1 year. As of April 2017, Kylie Jenner has 91.2 million followers on Instagram. And Instagram users in general like 4.2 billion posts per day. How many of you use social media? All right, same. How many of you have iPhones? Okay. So I apologize to all my Android users out there, as I'm not sure how to access this feature on Android. But go ahead and pull out your iPhone, for those of you that have an iPhone, for the first time, hopefully, in 4 hours. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, once you get your phone out, go to Settings on your phone. Now scroll down to Battery. Go ahead and click Battery. Now scroll a little bit further down once you get to the battery section until you see Battery Usage, which is a list of apps with percentages listed next to them. Okay, now click the clock in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. What should be displayed now is the amount of time that you spend on each app on your phone. And there's an option to choose the last 5 to 7 days as well. Go ahead and choose that. And make a mental count of how many hours you've spent on social media and texting apps in the last week. If your numbers are anything like mine were the first time I tried this, they're nothing short of depressing, so don't worry. But keep this number in mind for the next couple of minutes, and I ask that everyone put their phone back in their pocket. But yeah, keep that number in mind for the next couple of minutes. Let's look at some more statistics. In 2015, Habitat for Humanity conducted a survey that concluded that as many as 1.6 billion people worldwide lacked adequate housing. That's 5 times the population of the United States. FeedingAmerica.org states that 42.4 million Americans live in food-insecure households. Chicago Coalition for the Homeless states that 125,000 Chicagoans experienced homelessness during the 2014-2015 school year. The typical volunteer shift at your local food bank is 2 to 3 hours. Volunteering at your local soup kitchen will set you back 4 hours at most. Mentoring an underprivileged school-aged child can be accomplished with just 1 to 2 hours a week, as well as other similar services, such as literacy tutoring and GED tutoring for adults. I know what you're thinking, and I've been there. You don't have the time. I get it. We're all busy. As the president of 2 prominent organizations on my university's campus, a pre-med student, an active volunteer at the local children's hospital, and a proud cat mom, I definitely understand busy. But I implore you to think back to the number of hours that you spend on social media. Could just one of these hours be spent on something else, like restocking and sorting food at a food pantry, or providing academic support to a child experiencing homelessness? Now on to my last round of statistics. The National Center for Education Statistics states that there are 20.5 million college students in the United States. If just 0.1% of these students, so 20,500 students, took just 1 hour of their allotted social media time a week to benefit their community, 1.1 million hours would be donated in 1 year. That's 125.5 years of service. Imagine the impact that could be made if we just disconnected. My idea is to create a world in which we forego checking Kim Kardashian's Snapchat story in favor of feeding a family experiencing homelessness. A world where compassion, empathy, and self-interest, and empathy and perspective hail over self-interest and instant gratification. Am I saying it's wrong to use social media? Of course not. Social media provides a quick and easy way to keep in touch with friends and family. Not to mention it's fun and often enlightening. Do I think that we can completely eliminate class disparity, homelessness, food insecurity, health inequities, and beyond with just 1 hour a week? Absolutely not. But we've got to start somewhere. Thank you.